Hello friends, a great welcome to my channel, and today we are going to cover a very popular poetry Ash Wednesday written by the American writer T.S. Eliot, the writer who later on took the citizenship of Britain. Under the section American poetry, there are so many lectures that you can have the access to. इन सभी वीडियोस को देखेंगे तो आपकी MEG 18 की काफ़ी अच्छी प्रिपरेशन हो जाएगी. अगर आप और डिटेल में पढ़ना चाहते हैं, साथ ही साथ PDF भी चाहते हैं, तो you can join the online classes. The 1948 winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature, Eliot is a giant of modern literature, highly distinguished as a poet, a literary critic, and a dramatist. Many of you must be aware that he was not only a poet and popular for everything. Literary criticism की अगर बात करें तो so many beautiful essays he has given to us, and plays like Family Reunion and Murder in Cathedral. Beautiful plays both are. And so many other poetries also other than this Ash Wednesday, like Prufrock and The Wasteland. So a highly versatile writer he was. If any of you is aware with The Wasteland, so he always talk about the humanistic approach of every human. Okay, what kind of life we are living in what direction we are moving. We should be more human and we should act in a way to reach to salvation. The same is the theme of this poetry, Ash Wednesday by T.S. Eliot. Is a very complex 6-part poem with the speaker's hope for human salvation in amid an unfaithful world. So he feels that human beings' acts are quite sinful and they should leave their sins behind and they should move on in the act of attaining a salvation. This was published in 1931 and is narrated through a speaker who is in the beginning a little hopeless but is anxious and but is hopeful that human condition will improve. As the poem advances, he goes through a series of metaphorical transformations. एक human है जो transform कर रहा है अपने आप को. He is shown to be eaten by white leopards and made to climb up a staircase away from the past. जैसे कि अपने past को पीछे छोड़कर आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हो. These trials improve him and help him leave behind the sins of the past. And these acts are just the metaphorical acts which are saying that humans are leaving their sins behind and moving towards salvation. By the time he reaches the 6th section of Ash Wednesday, he is changed. बहुत positive change आ चुका है. Human salvation now seems possible and the hopelessness of the first section has left the speaker's mind. अब उनका mind positivity और salvation की तरफ आगे बढ़ रहा है. This is part 1. Because I do not hope to turn again, because I do not hope, because I do not hope to turn, desiring this man's gift in that man's scope, I no longer strive towards such things. Why should the aged eagle stretch its wings? Why should I mourn the vanished pour of the usual rain? Part 1. This part 1 basically introduces the speaker who is a person without hope. At present, I told you that the person was without hope, for whom the world holds few pleasures. Pleasures come here. Life has lost its meaning and joy because the speaker has lost the faith. And there are echoes here of the hollow man. अगर आप में से किसी ने कभी hollow man पढ़ी है, the idea of a person in a sense cast out from the world of life and growth. कभी कभी ऐसी stages हर किसी की life में आ जाती हैं कि we start thinking in absurd way, क्या रखा है इस life में, right? That kind of feel our speaker is having at present. The speaker renounces all earthly and temporary materialistic things and acknowledges the emptiness of the worldly aspirations and ambitions. कि मुझे किसी भी aspiration का, किसी भी ambition का भी कुछ भी नहीं करना है. क्या करूंगा मैं इतने पंख लेकर, जबकि जाने के लिए कोई destination ही नहीं है. कहाँ पर राज करना है मुझे इतनी सारी materialistic चीजों के साथ. The third section has been addressed to some lady, and many people say that this lady most probably can be Virgin Mary. This stanza develops an extended image of 3 leopards, 3 white leopards, which arrive to eat the speaker's flesh and potentially gruesome image yet. कि स्पीकर की सोल को, स्पीकर की फ्लैश को खाने के लिए आए हैं. इन द रिलीजियस कंटेक्स्ट, वन दैट रिटेरेट्स द रिनाउंसिएशन ऑफ अर्थली लाइफ. एक ऐसा पर्सन जो कि अर्थली लाइफ को बिल्कुल त्याग चुका है, उसके लिए एक मेटाफर यूज किया गया है कि मुझे तो पहले ही खाया जा चुका है. द स्पीकर एडमायर्स हाउ द revealed bones now shine brightly and praises the lady for making this possible. अब मेरी बोन्स हैं वो बहुत शाइन कर रही हैं. नाउ द स्पीकर सेज, yet the speaker attempts at change is muted or complicated by reminder from God that the spiritual inheritance of human being is one of the death and rebirth. सो उनको ये पता चल जाता है कि मेरी बॉडी के सारे पार्ट्स खाए जा चुके हैं, जितना भी कुछ कंटेंट हो सकता था मेरे अंदर, दैट हैज बीन ईटन अप, और अब शायद सिर्फ उनकी एक स्पिरिट बची है. सो नाउ द ओनली ऑप्शन दैट ही हैज इज ऑफ डेथ एंड rebirth. Now the climbing stairs metaphor has been used. इंडिया ऑल्सो कई बार कई जगहों पर ऐसे प्लेसेस देखे जाते हैं जहां बोला जाता है कि यहाँ से होकर स्वर्ग की सीढ़ियां जाती हैं. How true, how false is that, whether that is a myth or not, that discussion we are not going into, but generally in all the religions ऐसा माना जाता है कि स्वर्ग तक जाने के लिए बहुत सारी सीढ़ियां चढ़नी पड़ेंगी, या फिर सेल्वेशन अगर आपको पाना है तो आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. That kind of metaphor it is. The speaker seeks salvation and is imaged as climbing stairs. At the first turning of the second stair, I turned and saw below. जैसे उन्होंने सेकंड स्टेयर पर पैर रखा, देखा कि पीछे क्या क्या छोड़ आए. The same shape twisted on the banister under the vapor in the fetid air, struggling with the devil of the stairs who wears the deceitful face of hope and despair. So speaker says कि I was climbing the stairs, but however, instead of rising, the speaker enters a place of darkness and must confront fear, doubt, and the longing for salvation. नीचे मुड़कर देखा तो the image was not as comfortable, but still कहीं ना कहीं मेरे पास एक hope है कि I will get rid of all this despair. Now the speaker talks about the visions that he encountered while climbing the stairs. Who walked between the violet and the violet, when walked between the various ranks of varied green, going in white and blue in Mary's color. Talking about all the colors that he encounters, talking of trivial things in ignorance and knowledge of eternal dollar, who moved among the others as they walked, who then made strong the fountains and made fresh the springs. So he's talking about everything that is being encountered, all kind of colors, all kind of springs and naturalistic beauties. If the lost word is lost, if the spent word is spent, if the unheard unspoken word is unspoken, unheard. जो नहीं कहा गया वो नहीं कहा गया है. Still, is the unspoken word the word unheard, the word without a word, the word within the word, and for the world, and the light shone in darkness, and against the word, the unstilled world, still world about the center of the silent world. He basically is making a kind of conclusion that even if some words are not spoken throughout our life, maybe someone is praying silently, someone is worshipping the God silently. So, if the word is a silent in a faithless world, that does not mean it does not exist. अगर कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जो इस दुनिया में नहीं बोले गए हैं, that does not mean कि वो वर्ड्स और उनके साथ जुड़ी हुई फीलिंग एग्जिस्ट नहीं करती. This is the sixth stanza. Although I do not hope to turn again, although I do not hope to turn, wavering between the profit and the loss, in this brief transit where the dreams cross, the white sails still fly seaward, seaward flying unbroken wings. He does not, in these lines, he does not hope to turn to the world. He can enjoy the world as he used to. So he's not saying that I can go back to that materialism again, but now I have got the hope enough that I can go back to the world and enjoy it to some extent. The hopelessness जो हमें first paragraph में दिखाई दी थी, वो यहाँ से जा चुकी है. The image of the wings is also there. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में उन्होंने बोला था ना कि इन विंग्स का क्या करना है, ऐसी कौन सी जगह है जहां पर मुझे राज करना है. बट नाउ ही इज being hopeful towards the wings. The wings are depicted as sails that fly seaward and they are no longer broken. तो अब ऐसे विंग्स है मेरे पास जो ना ही टूटे हुए हैं और मुझे अच्छे से पता है कि अब मुझे आगे लाइफ में कहाँ पर जाना है और क्या करना है. So Ash Wednesday is kind of a spiritual journey of the speaker. The title clearly signals the poem's religious theme and sets the groundwork for the reflective self-searching tone the poem takes. पोम में एक तरीके की आइडेंटिटी की सर्च हो रही है. एक पर्सन है जो अपनी आइडेंटिटी जानना चाह रहे हैं और जानना चाह रहे हैं कि सेल्वेशन अटेन करने के लिए मुझे क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा. सबसे पहले तो मटेरियलिज्म को गिव अप करना पड़ेगा, फिर कुछ टफ काम ऐसे करने पड़ेंगे जो कि मुझे मेरे पुराने सिन से छुटकारा दिला दें. So the reader is making a spiritual journey towards the salvation. So that is it for this part of the video. You may join the classes to cover all the topics in detail, where you will get regular interaction with the faculty, live discussion in the classes, and the PDF of every topic too. You can click the link given in description to get connected to us for admission. Thanks for watching. Best of luck for exams, and please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel.